Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Porsche Fremont for their 24 Hours of Le Mans watch party / cars and coffee. It is about 3:40, almost 4 o'clock. They are going to unveil the new Porsche 911 992, but let's start off the video by showcasing this 911 ST. This is like the third 911 ST I've seen. Really nice, simple white 911 ST. Looks really fresh. But what's even more impressive is this 996 GT3. It's not a GT3 RS, even though it has the GT3 RS livery, but still a 996 GT3. Very, very impressive. You rarely see these nowadays. There is going to be a night session cars and coffee here at Porsche Fremont in about 4 hours, but look at this. Gray GT3 RS 991.2. I like the contrast between the yellow calipers and the gray. Very simple, but it works. And you don't just have Porsches, you have a Corvette Z06. Looks like it's been modified a little bit. You have the carbon fiber canards, and I think this has the aero package with the carbon wing, and that's funny. This isn't a Koenigsegg. Very nice baby blue on this 992 GT3 Touring. I feel like Porsche owners always have the best specs. You can argue with me on that, but check it out. Gold wheels with the baby blue really contrast well. But a fan favorite is this 993. Can't go wrong with these air-cooled Porsches. And check this out, the new 992.2 Carrera. I'm not sure if this is the one that they're unveiling at 4 p.m., which is in about like 5 minutes. But new 992.2 911. Let's take a walk through. Definitely looks a lot more aggressive in my opinion. Very, very nice stuff right here. All right, everybody, this is where the fun starts. We are inside of the dealership, and the first thing that's right in front of us is this 991 GT2 RS in a crazy livery. That is a very wild green and black contrast. It reminds me of the Heritage livery that comes on the 918s. But what I want to show you here is a 963 LM. This is the main attraction here at Porsche Fremont. And what an appropriate display with the disco-like dance floor to display this car right here. Now, disclaimer, this is a rolling shell car. It is not an actual race car with the engine or interior, but I can show you the aerodynamic features. So you got this duct right here that cools the tires, and the air is supposed to flow down here to cool the brakes, but also make sure this car doesn't lift. This air channel goes straight into where the engine would be. This rear wing is probably one of the biggest rear wings I've ever seen in my life. Open diffuser. Everything about this car is absolutely amazing. This is why us motorsport fans love these type of cars. It's just the engineering and the sheer craziness about these type of cars. And they even got a golf simulator, so might have to go on this later. There is a 991.2 GT3 tucked in the background. This is actually for sale for about $219,000. They are live streaming the 24 Hours of Le Mans, but I'm not sure if I can record the screen because I don't want to get copyright, and that would be really bad if I did. Here's also a 964 Speedster. You definitely do not see these every day. This has been at Porsche Fremont for a while. Still haven't gotten a buyer, but maybe we can buy this one day. Who knows? But here's a GT3 RS 992 with the Vistock package and all the carbon options imaginable. All right, after basically crapping myself on the racing sim, I will have a second chance later, don't worry. It's 4:15, and I'm pretty sure this is the 992.2 that they were going to unveil. It was already out here, and I haven't seen anybody stop the show for the 911 unveiling, so I guess the new 992.2 Carrera. And pulling up is a lovely spec on a 992 GT3. Very nice lime green contrasting with the yellow accents and the white wheels. I love that. Well, it appears we are just chillaxing and watching 24 Hours of Le Mans right now since I have no idea what to do. But this is the life right here, watching 24 Hours of Le Mans, sitting right next to a GT3, just enjoying the view. So we'll wait a couple hours for the night session, so I think all there is to do right now is just watch 24 Hours of Le Mans, so let's enjoy. All right, everybody, after about 2 hours of watching the 24 Hours of Le Mans, we are back outside. Everyone is still arriving for the 7 o'clock show. It's about 6 o'clock, so it's about an hour, and this entire lot should be filled. But we have some new arrivals right here. Is a 992 GT3. Looks like all the black accents are painted blue. I really like it when GT3 owners, or just any 992 owner, match the black accents with the paint. And you have a Vorsteiner kit Lamborghini Huracan. This is really nice. Look at the carbon fiber rear bumper, and then a 911 Turbo right beside the Huracan. And check it out here, 992 GT3 RS. Let's take a look at this beauty. Went with the red wheels with the yellow calipers, as well as the red accents. There's also a Weissach Edition 3RS, which is what we love here. Well, that Huracan sounds beautiful, but most importantly, that turbo was insane. Finally got someone else here. The great Paul Photo of the Bay. And we're gonna go on the golf simulator because we're bored. And watch me eat Womp, womp, womp. That still wasn't good. All right, let's give a moment to appreciate Porsche Fremont and the food truck that made this food, because this was all complimentary. Look how much food this is. I'm gonna have a great dinner. And look at this. That food looks busted. We're gonna eat good. All right, after absolutely downing a burger, fries, and chicken tenders, we're finally getting the show started. And check this out. We got a whole new lineup right here. We have a 488 GTB, Purplicious GT3 RS. We got a beautiful S2K right here, owned by. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Aha, I've seen you've gotten free food as well.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Rigo? What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got the smash burger.
Oh, you got the same thing as me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
See,
a big
great
fan
minds think alike. All right, it's Paul's turn to go golfing. Is this your first time hitting a golf club? just don't hit this, all right? Hey, at least he hit it. You gotta give him credit. All right, it's Mango's turn. Take one, shot 0. If you're right hand dominant, left hand on top, right hand right here. Yeah, if he can do it, you can do it. All right, go. So what did I say? What? If he could do it, you could do it. It didn't register. It didn't register.
Womp womp.
All right, everybody. It is about golden hour time here at Porsche Fremont. It's around 8 o'clock, and the colors are vibrantly popping. This is a beautiful example of a 991 Carrera. Probably one of the cleanest Carreras I've ever seen. We have the McLaren 600 LT right next to the Audi R8, and that is a picture right there. Someone take a screen grab of that. Oh boy, here we go. That sounds really, really good. And 2 more GT3s just pulled up. I feel like this is a little bit disrespectful, ain't it?
Well.
I feel wrong wearing this. I'm wearing a Ferrari jacket at a Porsche event, and all these people inside here are just wishing that Porsche will get their first win at Le Mans. And I'm over here wearing a Ferrari jacket because I'm a hardcore Ferrari fan, all right? Oh my goodness. That is a 911 pickup car and a 240Z. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, I think our time here at Fremont is starting to wrap up. I pretty much covered everything. Saw a lot of really high quality Porsches and other supercars, but I think that's a wrap. Shout out to Porsche Fremont for putting on this amazing 24 Hours Le Mans watch party and Cars and Coffee. But anyways, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.